Hello, I am your co-guide, Kassandra, and I'm here to awaken joy, peace, ease in the garden of your mind and your energetic body so that you can co-create flow and magnetism into every area of your life by creating alignment and coming back to innocence, your point of origin and choice point, to powerfully and consciously create a destiny you desire by aligning your triune mind. Together, we will journey deep within to the source of all potential, where time stands still, where nothing can touch you, where possibilities are infinite, and where true desires manifest on their own. So let's get started. Just finding a quiet space, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and breathing in and breathing out. Good. And just allow your breath to start to become you. In and out, in which each breath you become lighter, freer, more relaxed. Now, this is a somatic self-expression neuromeditation to bring your mind to a mindful moment, perhaps when you felt triggered, you felt off, or felt anxious. And to a space where you desire to become aware of the space between the trigger and the pattern. Understanding that bringing the unconscious to the conscious and the vibration through the power of your voice directs the energy and life you experience now and into your future. To shift, we go to the root. We become curious. Life source energy and tap into the desire of compassion and travel into the heart of desire, of wanting to understand the unconscious and conscious reactions more deeply. It can be this moment right now or a moment that you remember from the past. If it's from the past, imagine the following questions in past tense. And so prepare to change the trajectory of your life and magnetisms of what you speak and plant into this world. What you speak, you fertilize in your body, in bioenergetics, and the universe will always answer you. So slow and steady, be present, and speak mindfully. Everything starts in the energetic body. Tapping into now the 4 seeds that we will plant to support the resonance and the alignment through sensation. Bringing up what is the strongest sensation that I feel in my body that moves to the stimulus of what do I think this stimulus is attached to. And then the emotion of what brings that emotion about when you notice all of this. That emotion could be anger, sadness, joy, arousal, or fear. And then what is my desire? Do I have any desires related to what I have just noticed? Some of those core desires may be comfort or bonding and love. Some may be a need for safety. Whatever that is, just seeing this and having patience and acknowledgement of compassion of whatever is needed. Now, we are comprised of all alchemical elements. And when we find harmony, it creates the beautiful notes and the symphony that expresses truth, freedom, connection, stillness, and consciousness. So here we will find a gift and the space between all elements, from the dense ascension energy to complete release, as we become one and nothing. No thing, no mind. In our outer cosmos, connected to our superconscious, where all higher mind wisdom lives, and where we join the creative power of aligning the triune mind. And then we ask the question, what would I love just because I love it? What do I want to create that I love just because I love it? So with that preface now, let's go deeper, creating that presence and self-resonance as I co-guide with you and carry the heat of this moment, or whatever needs to be sourced and brought up through the water and into the cool and clear sky. Dropping in and sensing a safe garden, or perhaps just a rich forest of whatever feels nourishing to you. It could even be a Zen garden. And just realize that that beautiful nature that you sense that you are dropping into now, hearing what you hear, seeing what you see, maybe even the scent of fresh air, is a reflection in a mirror of energy, source, and as an alchemical partner of the circle of life, from wood to fire to earth, metal, and water again. This is the beautiful co-creation of the universe within all of us. So eyes closed, relaxing a little bit deeper, just feeling the warmth around your heart, inviting you and trusting that this exact moment is here to support you in bringing the unconscious conscious, and for you to share your expression and your inner and outer voice. So eyes closed, relaxing just a little bit deeper in the garden of your mind. Just grounding down, feeling the gravity of the earth, always keeping you grounded, and being thankful for that. And in the following of my voice and the frequency that is emitted to you, as I count from 10 to 1, I want you to just allow yourself to feel where the sensation is in your body. And I want you to be there. And so we're going to start with 10 to 5. And as I speak down to 5, let's go and find that emotion that perhaps will just pop up out of your subconscious mind, or maybe the trigger that brought you to this moment of tapping into this neuro meditation. Starting 10, 9, starting to feel the sensation of that emotion in the body. 8, starting to feel where that emotion is stored in the body. 7, just being there in your mind. 6, sensing that emotion bubbling up. And 5, being there now, sensing that emotion right now. And finish this thought. Right now, I am feeling. And just allow the subconscious mind to share the energy and the emotion of that feeling right now. First thoughts, don't second guess it. The subconscious knows. And continue to allow the effortless coherence and flow as you follow my voice, sending love to this space. Allowing that emotion to be known, and allowing the release of the unconscious contract that is no longer needed to this emotion. Perhaps the first time or the most recent time floats to you around this emotion of what it represents to you. And now moving that from 5 to 1, just allowing that to come to the surface. And 5, sensing that emotion, feeling it where it's stored in the body. 4, just going deeper and deeper. 3, almost looking at a beautiful pond as that attachment to that emotion starts to come up. 2 and 1, allowing it to fully come to the surface. Seeing or sensing this thought, finishing this thought in your mind, I think it's because, and that stimulus related to that memory, allow that to be seen. And just continuing now to move like water. And that makes me feel going a little bit deeper with that emotion and tapping into our desire. And what I really want is to, and allow that desire to come through, bringing that experience to release in your mind's eye, imagining now a color of that old thought, perhaps an old trigger, or that agitation that was stored of a tension in the body. Now remember, you can have intention without tension. And so as you source that area in the body, the emotion attached to it, the situation that it was attached to, which is an unconscious contract, and how that makes you feel and what you now desire. Imagine the color of that old thought, memory. Pull it out of the body, in your mind's eye, just fully relaxed, feeling completely safe. See now yourself just pulling that out of the body where you felt that tension. See the color change. Sense what color it is. And as you start pulling that out of the body in your mind's eye, or maybe even with your hands, the freedom you feel opening that tension, and as you pull it out, see it right out, way out there in your hands, way out there. And on a count of 3, we're going to release this and we're going to throw it up into the sky and let the heat from the golden sun totally evaporate it. Count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Throw it up. And see that it is gone in completion. It is released from the body. And as you do, notice the spaciousness now in the body of where this once was, completely obliterated by the beauty of the solar system of the sun. Sense now your higher mind, your superconscious, is just sending you a gift. The gift brings a new color. And as you drop down into that gift, into your hands, which you just threw up, that old pattern, thought, emotion, just see this gift now in your hands and start to feel the love of whatever now is just replacing that. And allow that to be known, whatever that is in that gift for you in this moment. It may change every time you come back to this meditation. Asking the question, this gift to you, the beautiful new resonance of the color given to you from your superconscious. What is it that I love? And allow that to be there and become very, very clear of what is it that I would love to create just because I love it. And as you do, go ahead and bring that beautiful new color and bringing it into your heart. And allow the heart to just quell the rest of the body of where that previous space was and fully fill in that space. knowing that it will never be stolen from you again. And shifting the entire energy field now to clear all health effects that this may have caused you in the past. We will end by opening up all 5 energy bodies. Bringing you back to your point of origin. Pure creator, pure alchemist. No mind, no thing. So allow your thinking mind now, your conscious mind and your energetic body to just let go even more. And move into the energy of what you love as you journey deeper. Feeling the awareness of that gift and its beautiful color. Sensing your power effortlessly just growing in this color that is now taking up the space of that old aspect of you. Moving into the metaphysical realms, this is the way to heal any part of your mind and body and memory as we move through now all 5 energetic bodies of consciousness, starting in the dense body. Feeling that dense body, feeling more free than it ever has. For that physical body now, shifting the energy and coordinating with the universe and recreating the patterns that are regenerative and life-giving to you, starting in the physical body, in the densest energy. This is where we have physical matter. What we believe, think, and emote become feelings. Start to feel your feelings, your body in connection to the new realm of possibility. Now, our body is quite literally a physical representation of what happens in the rest of our energetic systems. Feel now thankful that we have turned the switch back on to life-giving and a new representation of the wisdom from this learned peace that was given to you. And moving into the mental body, governed in the area of the mind and our thoughts, our beliefs, our perceptions, and even our personality traits from the supramental level. It governs how we see our reality, seeing now that old thing, creating a new reality for you of what's possible for you, letting go of the thought patterns. Sense now your entire brain chemistry shifting, changing the emotion and how the energy is moving in the vital body. Now, as we move into the body, the vital body is where the protein production, the expression of our DNA starts to spark. And so as you move further out into the space, seeing this huge globe around you of all energetic bodies, and as you move out, you become less and less, noticing the space between the atoms, becoming nothing but life and light source itself, allowing the subconscious mind, the conscious mind, and the superconscious mind all to come back into alignment. Releasing now through the vital body, moving out and seeing that color from your heart, filling up your entire body now, filling up the whole room. And when we think, this creates emotion, energy in motion. And that emotion happens in the vital body now, just stretching out and creating life around you. Moving into the 4th level of the supramental body, the energetics, the intuition, and your creativity is now just lighting up your entire ecosystem. It consists of our personality charts, cultural or family belief systems carried from past generations, releasing all unconscious contracts, releasing the created filters in which we view the world. Seeing now your divine potential in a new light. And as you float lighter and lighter, now moving out into the outer cosmos, almost seeing the stars in the galaxy just around you, floating with you. Pristine wisdom and creation and innocence out here, no stress. pure creativity and potential. And you can be here as long as you want. But just know that as you are out in this outer cosmos, you are just source, bringing in this experience now into the bliss body, the energetic oneness of all things, pure consciousness, bringing us where we began. You are the source of all potential, where time stands still, where nothing can touch you, where possibilities are infinite, and where your true desires manifest on their own. Thank you for taking the time to come back to your point of origin. And just remember, in closure of this neuro meditation, in which we have now attached an old thing and recreated an entire new energetic essence around who you are, the vibration of your voice now as you express your truth, and what you, through your self-sovereignty, have alchemized by releasing old contracts and creating a new contract of what you would love to create. Always come back to the refreshment of the garden of your mind. Asking the question, in completion, is this true? Is this kind? Is it mine? Or is it an unconscious contract? And it is time to let this go and create what I love. All my love, all my light.